Hello everybody, good evening first, okay, and welcome to this Menti session on the topic of understanding quadrilaterals. I hope you guys are excited. You keep asking for Menti, right? So you know the process. Here's the website you need to go to, menti.com, and use this code. Okay. Sneha, hi, good evening. All right, so the code is going to be what? The code is 64985845. Good evening, Abhishek. Yes, this was Khushbu Ma'am's class in the morning. In the evening, I got it because Khushbu Ma'am is unfortunately not feeling well today. Yeah, so that's the reason why we are taking it with you. But I'm sure we guys are going to have fun today. Yes. Hi, Sonali. Hi. Pritesh. That's there, I believe. Yes. And then we have Ankur. Papia, yes, good. So far only 4 students have joined. Come on, we're going to take 3 minutes of time. Come on, go ahead, quickly go to menti.com and use this code. I hope the code is clearly visible, 64985845. Hi, Smita. Hi, Suing. Hi, Rudrakshi. Ahana is here with us. Ankur is here as well. All right, Nandini is here. Hello. I hope you guys have had a good day today. Yes. And I know it's about to get better now with this Menti quiz. Okay, so I have 9 students who have joined so far. I mean, come on, I feel there are plenty of students out there. The number can't be 9 or 10 or 11. I'm doing good, Palak. I hope you're doing awesome. Good evening, Ankur. Hi. Hey, Yashasvi. Hello. Good evening, Chetan. Hi. Hi, Ahmed. Hi. Okay, 27 people are there. All right, but here it's showing 15. I'm doing good. Princey, I hope you're doing great. Hey, Pavitra. The code, Sonali, is going to be 64985845. Sneha says she has joined. Very good. Hi, Ahmed. Hi, Papia. All right, so you guys have joined. Awesome, cool. All right, so it's showing 20 students have joined so far. All right, so I am getting confirmations that more and more students are joining this. Very good, very good. All right, cool. So till other students are joining, you know, the code is going to be visible at the top. All right, so the code is going to be 64985845. Till the other students are joining, let me talk about a few things. All right, I won't be needing a pen today. Okay, so BYJU'S classes 2 teacher advantage, amazing tuition is available for you now. The packages start as low as 199. The link to this could be found in the descriptions box. An amazing thing for you to try out because certain amazing advantages are there. You know, the 2 teacher advantage, 1 teacher to teach you all the concepts and then simultaneously another teacher being present to clarify all your doubt. That goes a long way in, you know, helping you understand concepts better. Because unless and until your doubts aren't being clarified, you're not learning. All right. And then you've got 1 month access to the BYJU'S Premium. Awesome content, you know, those animations, visualizations. Yeah. So make sure you utilize that as well. And live classes. I'm sure we have a lot of fun together. These live classes are also going to be similar. So take my word, find the link in the descriptions box and do try it out. You guys are going to love it. And next, we have the Telegram channel where all the session notes and some amazing other things like the revision questions, the Sunday facts, quizzes, plenty of stuff is being shared with you. So again, the link to this would be in the descriptions box. Make sure you join the channel. Okay, and now what do I have? Question number 1, I'm going to be waiting for the players. How many do we have here? Okay, so it says 33. So shall we begin? 35. Okay, so I believe all the students have joined. Yes, the number isn't increasing now. Yep, so 36 students are there. In case there would be any new students, you know, who are joining late, please remember the code would be at the top. Okay, some students who are struggling, network issues and all of that. I am going to begin the session now. The code would be visible at the top of it. By the way, the code is 64985845. Okay, cool. Let's start off now with the first question. All right, so let's see how many of you can get this one correct. The angles of a quadrilateral ABCD taken in an order are in the ratio 3:7:6:4. Then ABCD is going to be what kind of quadrilateral? The options are kite, parallelogram, rhombus, and trapezium. So this is a question, which talks about angle properties of various quadrilaterals. So you must be knowing in a kite what happens, in a parallelogram what happens, in a rhombus and a trapezium what happens to the angles. And please do not type out the answers in the comments box. If you're done, just say done, because you're helping out other students, you're boosting their scores up. All right, cool, well done, thank you. So 25 seconds still to go. Let's see how many of you can get this one correct. The level of difficulty is a fairly simple one. All you have to do is understand how to deal with ratios. So 3:7:6:4. How are you going to interpret it and use the information to figure out the angles? Okay, last 7 seconds left out. Okay, let's reveal the answer now. The answer is going to be option D. Well done. 18 of you have got this one correct. 11 of you have gone with option B, and 8 of you have gone with option A as well. All right, let's see where you made up the mistake. I'm going to show you the solution now. Okay, look, first thing, whenever the ratio is given, I'm sure you are familiar with the process. Like the ratio was 3:7:6:4. So you can go ahead and assume that the angles are 3x, 7x, 6x, and 4x. And you know this, right? All the interior angles of a quadrilateral add up to 360 degrees. So 3x plus 7x plus 6x plus 4x equals 360. Simplify this, you will get the value of x as 18. Substitute it back, and you can see that none of the angles are equal. So that should be a good hint, because opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal. And then there were some other things as well. I don't remember what they were. So this is what adds up to a trapezium, right? So well done on getting this one correct. This was a fairly decent question. I'm going to move on to the next one. So this is question 2. Come on, buckle up. The sum of interior angles of a pentagon is going to be how much? Okay, so this is again going to be a fairly simple one. Pentagon, how many sides does a pentagon have? Just need to know that. And then based on that, there's a formula. So you've got to use that formula accordingly. That's all. Okay, so you guys are done. 45 seconds left. Others can take time. So the options, I'm sure they are visible. The first one is going to be 540, then you've got 270, then 360, and then 300 degrees is going to be the last option. Thank you for following the protocol and not writing the answers in the comments box. You guys are doing amazing. Thank you for that. Sum of interior angles of a pentagon. A pentagon is a polygon having how many sides? Very good, 5 sides. So now use this, use that. There's a formula related to that. So you've got to use it now. Last 7 seconds left. You guys are saying done, very good. Let's see how many of you can get this one correct. I'm hoping the number is higher than the last. Very good, guys, very good. 31 of you have got this one correct. The correct answer is 540 degrees. Let's check out the solution. As I said, this is a fairly simple one. You know, a pentagon is a polygon having 5 sides. So sum of interior angles of a polygon with n sides, here's the formula, n minus 2 multiplied with 180. In the place of n, when you substitute 5, you get 5 minus 2, that turns around to 3. 3 multiplied with 180 is 540. Well done. There's no issues if you've got it wrong. Come on, there are plenty of other questions left out. Question number 3. I hope you guys are ready. Read the question carefully. Okay, in a square ABCD, the diagonals meet at a point O. All right, this one should be a fairly simple one. Then the triangle AOB is going to be what? And the options are isosceles right triangle. You've got equilateral triangle as the second option. And then the third one says it's an isosceles triangle but not a right angle triangle. And the last option is a scale-in right triangle. All right. Come on. Okay, Sushmita. Hang on to this. So you guys are saying done? Okay, this one should have been simple. This is not that challenging. You guys know what happens when diagonals of a square meet at a point, right? One hint is, I shouldn't be saying that. Cool, let's let you get the answers on your own merit. I'm not going to be helping you out. Very good. So you guys are saying done. And again, thank you for following the protocol, not revealing the answer in the comments. Last 3 seconds left out. Okay, time's up. Well done. 16 of you have got this one correct. What was the confusion? Let's see. Come on, let's check it out. Okay, so as you can see, this is a square. What are the properties of a square? All the sides are equal. You know the diagonals of the square are also equal, right? Both the diagonals are equal, and the diagonals of a square, they bisect each other, right? These are some simple properties of a square, right? So, this triangle is going to be all these angles. The diagonals are also angular bisectors. Remember that. So, 45, 45, 45, 45. So, this is going to be a right angled isosceles triangle because diagonals of a square also bisect each other at an angle of 90 degrees. So, this angle where the point of intersection of the diagonals is there, that angle is going to be 90 degrees. There are going to be 10 questions, and so far you've done 3, so 7 left. Okay, let's check it out. I believe the leaderboard is going to appear after question number 4. So I'm starting question number 4. Come on, get this one correct. If the sum of interior angles of a polygon is 1260 degrees, then the number of sides is how much? Okay, you've already done a question similar to that, right? You remember the formula? Okay, I'm going to reveal the formula now. N minus 2 inside the brackets multiplied with 180 degrees, you've just seen it, is the sum of interior angles of a polygon. So here you've got to do some reverse engineering. That sum has been given as 1260. So using that, you've got to figure out the value of n. How many sides would be there? Look, I've done half of the thing now. The rest of the half, you guys try it out now. Okay, Sonali says she has done it. Yashika says done. Very good. 20 seconds still left out. So you guys have answered pretty quick. I hope your calculations are right because 1260 is a fairly big number. Okay, last 5 seconds and then we're going to reveal the leaderboard hopefully after question number 4. Okay, well done. Majority of you have got this one correct. 19 students. Let's see if you guys have gone wrong. Nothing to worry. Just learn from your mistakes. Come on. Let's check it out. So as I said, you've already seen the formula, right? Sum of interior angles of a polygon having n sides is going to be this n minus 2 inside the bracket multiplied with 180. But unlike the earlier question, this time the sum has been given as 1260. So simplify this equation by dividing 180 degrees on both the sides. You get n minus 2 is equal to 7. Add 2 on both the sides to simplify and then figure out the value of n, and that's going to be equal to 9, making option D the correct answer. Okay, cool. Next one. All right. I think the leaderboard is going to come up after question number 5. I'm starting question number 5. I hope you are ready.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so there is a pair of parallel lines which intersect with the other pair of parallel lines. The quadrilateral formed is a trapezium, so you've got to decide if this is a true statement or a false statement. This happens to be a simple one, I believe, yes? Pair of parallel lines which intersect with another pair of parallel lines. The quadrilateral formed is trapezium. Well done. So you just have to decide if the statement is true or false. Just got to know what a trapezium is. Okay, time is up. Very good. Again, majority of you have given the correct answer. Very good. So this is not going to be trapezium. There's no explanation needed for it. You all know how a trapezium looks like, and hence the statement is false. Okay, who's leading? The anxious moment, yes. Okay, looks like Ridhima is at the top with 4,647. Pretty close to that. We have quadrilaterals, nice name chosen by you. Then we have Chetan, then we have Parth, Sahib, then we have Ritu, Raj, Abhishek, Utkarsh and Soumya. Okay, so you still got 5 more questions. Come on, buckle up. You can still give quite a bit of competition to Ridhima here, right? So come on, let's move on now and check out question number 6. Come on guys, still 5 questions are left. Make the most of it. Let's begin the countdown now. These are questions from the syllabus that has been taught. Which of the following is not a concave polygon? I'm sure you are familiar with the definition of what a concave and what a convex polygon is, right? So you've got to decide which of this is not going to be a concave polygon. This one should be a simple one. I'm sure majority of you are going to give the correct answer for this because this is quite a simple question. All right, done is what you guys are saying. Yeah, this should have taken you hardly 10 or 20 seconds. Come on. Which of the following is not a concave polygon? Don't go with the answers written in the comments box. They may be used as a distraction to get your answers wrong. Come up with your own answers, please. Okay, you guys are saying done. All right, come on, last 10 seconds left. No problem, Gungun. If you're not able to answer because of the browser, you can't help it. You know, just leave it aside. Time's up. And what's the correct answer? Option C. 20 students have got this one correct. So what's a concave polygon? Okay, a polygon with an exterior diagonal, and as you can see, no exterior diagonals are there. So this is going to be a concave polygon. Awesome, cool. Next one. Question number 7 coming up for you, right? I hope you're ready. I'm going to begin the countdown now. Let's start. Okay, which of the following is not true for the figure given below? Okay, so there's been a figure given. I hope it is visible clearly. So you've got to figure out which of the following is not true. Okay, don't be in a rush and tick which is true. You have to figure out which is not true. So it looks like it's a kite, that's for sure. I'm sure you know that B is not going to be the correct answer. So it's either A or C or D, which depends on how well you have studied the properties of a kite. Okay, 30 seconds are still left. All right, let's see how many of you can get this one correct. Are the diagonals of a kite perpendicular to each other? I'm sure you know this, right? Angle ADB and angle ABD, are they going to be equal? DAB or DCB, are they going to be equal? I'm sure you'll get this one correct. You know, this is a simple question. Come on, last 8 seconds left out. Okay, Kriti says she's Kritishna Paul. That's a nice name, unique name. As I said, yes, 35 of you. This looks like, you know, the most students have got this correct. 35 of you, well done. Option D is the correct one. Okay, so here's a solution. You obviously know these two angles are not going to be equal. Simple properties of a kite is what we are dealing with here. Come on, next session. I believe there's no explanation needed for this, right? Pretty cool. All right, so 3 questions are still left out. Question number 8, question number 9, question number 10. Come on, let's start the countdown for question 8. I hope you're ready. Yesterday was your math test. I hope you did well, Sushmita. Yes, like Papia is saying, please don't give out the answers. Let others get the answers on their own merit. Which of the following quadrilateral has or have equal length of diagonals? So you have to decide which of these are going to have equal diagonals. So, okay, so the first one looks like a rhombus. The second one looks like a rectangle. The third one looks like a square. The fourth one is a kite. And the fifth quadrilateral looks like a parallelogram. So which of these are going to have equal diagonals? And please don't give out the answers. Let others get it on their own. Okay, cool. So read the options carefully this time. Yes, option A says 1, 2, and 3. Option B says second shape and the third shape. So make sure you have read out the options carefully there because multiple answers are correct. This is a simple question. This is a very simple question. Diagonals equal. Done. Okay. Wow, this is quite mixed. 15 of you have got option B, which is the correct answer. Let's see where you went wrong. Now you must be knowing this, right? A rhombus has unequal diagonals, perpendicular bisectors. Rectangle has equal diagonals. Square has equal diagonals. And then kite, the diagonals are not going to be equal. And the parallelogram also, the diagonals are not going to be equal. So yes, how well you've covered the properties of a quadrilateral is what matters in this quiz. Okay, let's move on now to another question. Question number 9. So only 2 questions are left out. Make the most of it. Challenge the toppers. Okay, what is the measure of any exterior angle of a regular nonagon? You guys should be knowing how many sides would be there in a nonagon. Yes? So measure of any exterior angle. By the way, is that needed? Is that needed to measure any exterior angle? Do you need the number of sides? Yes, I'm sure you do, of course. Done. Very good. Very good. Okay, by the way, if the options are not visible, the first one is going to be 40 degrees, then the next is 100 degrees, then the third option is 140 degrees, and the fourth option is going to be 90 degrees. So you have to figure out the measure of any exterior angle of a regular nonagon. And if students are still stuck, what do you want? You want a hint? Shall I give you a hint? No, that won't be fair to students who have got this already. Nonagon. It's easy. Very good. If that's easy, well done. I'm hoping you guys will get this one correct. Majority of you. It shouldn't be like the last time, where only 15 questions got it right. This time, please. Okay, good job, good job. Improvement from the last question. 26 of you have got this one correct. The solution is going to be a fairly simple one. As you know, a nonagon is what, having how many sides? 9 sides, and you know this, right? The measure of exterior angle, each exterior angle is 360 degrees divided by the number of sides, and a regular nonagon has 9 sides, so 360 degrees divided by 9, and there you go. You get the answer as 40 degrees. Fairly simple question. Next one. Last question. Select the correct statements. All rhombuses are parallelograms. This one should be a little tricky. All kites are rhombuses. All rhombuses are kites, or all parallelograms are kites. Which of this is going to be the correct statement? Yes, this is going to be a little tricky. But if you are thorough with the properties of these special quadrilaterals, nothing like it. Okay. So you guys got the answer pretty fast, yeah? Vrinda says she's going with her guts. All right. Yeah, when you don't know something, that's what you got to rely upon. You got to go with your guts. But then you have to make sure you don't have to trust your guts. You got to trust your mind, and you got to trust your mathematics and understanding of these things. But yeah, if you don't know it, you've got nothing else to do. Guts are the only thing we can turn upon. Okay, last 10 seconds left. All rhombuses are parallelograms. All kites are rhombuses. All rhombuses are kites, or all parallelograms are kite. Thank you, Isha. Thank you for that. Okay, time's up. How many of you? Well, good job. Good job. This was a tricky one, and 25 of you have managed to got this one correct. Okay, here's the explanation, right? All rhombuses are parallelograms because it is a special case of a parallelogram. Well, this is a parallelogram, right? So the moment you get all the sides equal, that's when a parallelogram becomes a rhombus. Cool. Time to reveal the winner now. Let's see. Okay. Who's gonna win? Wow. Quadrilaterals have won the quiz on quadrilaterals. It cannot get better than this. Whoever has chosen the name, I admire your creativity. That's the first thing. And then I admire your hard work for winning the quiz on quadrilateral. This was really funny, mate. You got me. Awesome. Cool. We got you covered here. Yes, who is, by the way, the winner there? Who's the winner? I want your real name. Who's the winner? Okay, no answers are coming up, but yeah, this was good. This was good. All right, guys, the link to the Telegram channel could be found in the descriptions box. Make sure you join the Telegram channel for the session notes and all other exciting activities that we have there. And lastly, again, the amazing BYJU'S classes 2-teacher advantage. You cannot miss out on this. Trust me. Take my word, you cannot miss out on this, because 2-teacher advantage, you've got 1 month access to the premium content, you've got amazing live sessions, you've got amazing assessments set up as per the level of difficulty, amazing way of explaining the concepts. You can't ask for more. The link to this could be found in the descriptions box. Make sure you try it out. You're gonna love it. All right. And lastly, yes, if you've liked the session, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel in case you haven't. All right, so that's it from my side. I hope you guys had fun in this session today, and I hope this was, entertaining as well as academic in nature. You've learned something, you've learned from your mistakes, and that's a part of learning. That's it. So thank you for your time. You've been amazing as usual, and I'll see you in the next session. Till that, take care. Bye-bye.